Is life always this hard? Just when you're a kid?
Always like this.
After high school, I'm gonna play football at Notre Dame.
You're gonna play football at Notre Dame?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna buy a mansion on Lakeshore Drive.
Rudy, bad.
Maybe I'm one of those people that has always wanted to do it, but it's like a pipe dream.
Oh, my dear God. Are you one of those single-tier people?
I really did everything I could think of.
That's all.
Because I'd do fucking anything to have the truth back. So would any of these fucking guys. Be an insult to us if you're still here in 20 years. Hanging around here is a fucking waste of your time.
I've got 45 years greased up under the hood of a car so that they didn't want for anything. And they didn't.
कोयल अपना घोंसला कभी नहीं बनाती। वो अपने अंडे दूसरों के घोंसले में रखती। और जब उसके बच्चे इस दुनिया में आते तो सबसे पहले क्या करते? बच्चे दूसरे अंडों को धक्का मार के घोंसले से गिरा देते। Life means murder. That's nature.
This guy desperate for the win. He wants to bury it. He wants to humiliate you. He wants to prove to the whole world it was nothing but some kind of a freak the first time.
Now I have come to the crossroads in my life. I always knew what the right path was. Without exception, I knew, but I never took it. You know why? It was too damn hard.
What would you do if you only had a minute left to live?
I don't know.
I suppose in the end, the whole of life becomes an act of letting go. But what always hurts the most is not taking a moment to say goodbye.
I happen to believe you make your own destiny. You have to do the best with what God gave you.
What's my destiny, Mom?
You're gonna have to figure that out for yourself. Life is a box of chocolates, Forrest. You never know what you're gonna get.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. You got a dream, you gotta protect it.
You gotta give it everything you got. Everything. It's your dream.
You know, I've been coming in for 6 years. 6 years you've been sticking it to me. I want to know how come.
You don't want to know.
Yeah, I want to know how come.
You want to know?
I want to know how.
Okay, I'm going to tell you. Because you had the talent to become a good fighter. And instead of that, you became a leg breaker. Some cheap second-rate lone star.
For living?
It's a waste of life.
You have to use it for things that you really think will make your life the way you want it to be. Come on, really think about this.
Coping with my Tourette's has taught me the most valuable lesson that anyone could ever learn. And that is to never let anything stop you from chasing your dream. From working, or playing, falling in love.
Boys, you must strive to find your own voice. Because the longer you wait to begin, the less likely you are to find it at all. Thoreau said most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Don't be resigned to that. Break out. Don't just walk off the edge like lemmings. Look around you.
Win, lose, it makes no difference. It ends tonight. This is my fight.
Some birds aren't meant to be caged. Their feathers are just too bright.
Now listen, it takes people a wee bit longer to warm up to you. Just be patient. Patient and persistent.
Let me tell you something you already know.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you wanna be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
I had to have faith in my dream. No one was going to hand it to me. It was up to me to reach for that dream, grab it tight, and make it come true.
For the first time in my whole life, I know what I want to do. And for the first time, I'm going to do it! Whether my father wants me to or not. Is that the best you can do? You're going to have to kill me! Keep going! Don't quit! Give me your heart! You can! You can! 5 more! 5 more! Come on, Brock! Come on! Don't quit! Don't quit! Come on, Brock! 2 more! 1 more!
50. It's gotta be 50. I'll carry more.
Look up, Brock. You're in the end zone.
Hope is a good thing. Maybe the best of things. No good thing ever dies.
Our lives are streams flowing into the same river towards whatever heaven lies in the mist beyond the forest.